What's the best "do you know who I am" moment I've ever experienced? That would be the day a smug restaurant manager tried to roast me in front of a packed lunch crowd, and I shut down his entire business before my burger even hit the grill. I'm a food safety inspector, not the glamorous kind, more like the clipboard and gloves kind. I'd already shut down 3 spots in the past month for moldy walk-ins and salmonella-level chaos, so when I went out for lunch one afternoon in ripped jeans and a Nirvana t-shirt, I just wanted peace and fries. I walk into this trendy new place downtown. It's packed, which is usually a good sign. I order a bacon cheeseburger and fries, nothing fancy. While waiting, I glance through the kitchen window like I always do, occupational hazard, and I immediately spot a big no-no. The cook handles raw meat with gloved hands, then grabs the bun without changing gloves. Full-on cross-contamination special, coming right up. I politely wave over the waitress, college-aged, purple hair, nose ring, looks like she hosts open mics, and say, "Hey, just a heads up, your cook isn't changing gloves after handling raw meat. That's kind of a health risk." She rolls her eyes like I just suggested the earth is flat. "Sir, we know how to run a restaurant. We've been open for 6 months. Cool. I try to gently explain basic food safety, but halfway through my sentence, she just walks away, like mid-word. A few minutes later, the manager shows up. This guy's in his 40s, slicked back hair, rocking a stained polo like it's designer, and just dripping with smug energy. "Look, kid," he starts, "why don't you stick to your video games and let the professionals handle the food business?" I blink. "I'm just concerned about food safety. Your cook just contaminated half the plate." He laughs, loud enough to turn heads. "You millennials think you know everything because you watched a couple YouTube videos. I've been in this business 20 years. I was serving food before you were even born." Oh boy, now other diners are watching. He points around. "See this? Packed house. That's success. Maybe when you grow up and own something, you'll get it." Then he really goes for it. "If you don't like how we do things, there's a McDonald's down the street for people like you. I'm sure they'll love your expert opinion." At this point, the room is dead quiet. I smile, pull out my leather badge wallet, flip it open. "Actually," I say, very calmly, "there's a health department for people like me." His face drops. Eyes go full panic mode. "Wait, you're the inspector? Department of Health, City of Cleveland. And congratulations, you just failed your surprise inspection." He turns white. This is a misunderstanding. We can fix it. Let me explain." I cut him off and go full official tone. "I've observed multiple violations. Improper glove usage, contamination of ready-to-eat foods, failure to maintain food safety protocols. I'll need your manager's certification and your last 30 days of temp logs." He starts sweating like a busted faucet. "We can work something out. I didn't know who you were." I smiled again. "Violations don't care who I am. Food safety isn't negotiable." The kitchen staff stopped cold. The waitress looked like she'd seen a ghost. I spent the next hour digging through every corner of that kitchen. It was way worse than I thought. Expired dairy products sitting at room temp, raw chicken stored above uncovered vegetables, walk-in cooler running at 50° of instead of 40, cutting boards crusted with weeks of food gunk. No employee had a food handler's license. By the time I left, the place was officially shut down. Employees were cleaning out their lockers. One cook asked the manager, "Wait, who was that guy?" The manager, now drenched in sweat, said, "The guy who just put us all out of work." Did I get my burger? No. Did I watch a grown man go from Gordon Ramsay to Puddle of Regret in under 60 minutes? Absolutely. As I walked to my car, the purple-haired waitress came running after me. "I'm really sorry," she said. "I should have listened to you." I handed her my card. "There's a place called Rosie's Diner across town. They follow proper protocols and treat their people right. Tell them I sent you." She teared up a little. "Thank you. I need this job, but not if it means making people sick." Smart kid. Hope she finds a better gig. As for that manager, next time, maybe don't flex your Yelp rating to the guy who literally writes your inspection score.